Who's our
weird.
Mount Rushmore of South Florida athletes who don't like people? We have Sam Bennett, because we heard that this week or last week. Lonzo Mourning.
Yeah, Zoe don't like humans.
He likes, charitable endeavors, but like just somebody coming up to tell him what a fan they are of his, and they remember a certain play. Like, he ain't got time for that. Just not.
No.
That's not his bag.
He mushes them in the face.
Mushes them in the face. Sam Bennett, Lonzo Mourning. Who else doesn't like people?
Doesn't like people. Oh, Kuchenberg.
Bob Kuchenberg.
Oh my goodness, he cussed me out at Hooters. He cussed me out at Hooters. I thought I was going to give an alumni to an alumni. He cussed me out at Hooters. I'm drinking beer and watching a football. Oh, sorry, big dog.
Like Richie Incognito? Or did he like people? Kind of like people, but he just wanted you to go along with whatever his nonsense was.
Yeah, he enjoyed crowds, but he was a charge of the crowd.
Right. You're fine. Like, if you don't mind his antics, you're fine. If you do, he's going to throw a dumbbell at your head.
Yeah, he'll punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, Marino.
Somebody, my friend Justin, just texted me Dan Marino. But Marino likes people. He's not like effervescent and overflowing with. He's not going to big dog you like you do. But I think he likes people.
No, he does like people. The problem is he can't be around like one person to be nice to them, because all of a sudden there's a crowd of people around him. I could see why that gets annoying.
Famous. Yeah, he's so, you said when you were coming back from the Hall of Fame, remember? And like he had the hat pulled over his head.
It's the Randy Moss story, I tell you, man. Like that fame almost makes you not like people, because you can't leave the house without everybody saying. Everyone in the world talks to Dan Marino and Randy Moss when they walk out the house.
Bro, we're standing in the hotel room, and Joe Rose, as Dan Marino's walking in, he has a hat pulled down. This is during COVID. He has his mask on. Joe Rose, right before getting into the elevator, shouts, "Oh my God, that's Dan Marino!" and just books it out.
That's so perfect, Joe Rose.
So funny, man.
So perfect, Joe Rose.
Recently, what was that, like a month ago? Me and the fam were we went to Universal, and I didn't even know Zach Thomas was there with his family, and he didn't know I was there. We're walking through Universal, and Zach's just walking around because he looks like a normal size. He's just a normal sized dude,
and he loves people.
But people are coming up to me, and I almost want to do the Joe Rose, Dan Marino thing.
Zach Thomas.
Bro, the hell with my autograph. That's Zach Thomas.
Somebody texts in, Zoe donated thousands. Yes.
His tooth popped out again.
Get out of here.
His tooth popped out again.
Get out of here.
Crowder, did it not just pop out? Look, he's searching for it. He's searching for it.
Crowder? What is going on?
It popped out again.
What is going on with you?
Y'all making me yell.
Bro, his tooth popped out again. It did. I saw it.
Was it the same tooth?
It's the same one.
It's so fired up.
He tried to catch it too. He tried to pull it back in so I wouldn't see it.
What a weird affliction to have. That your teeth keep popping out.
I tried to glue it myself. I don't think that Gorilla Glue did it.
Perhaps you should see a professional.
I got that Odyssey dental insurance. So I'll just make it work where I can work.
That's wild. That is so funny. I can't wait to see the video on that.
I hate this.
Speaking of video, the Randy Moeller video going a little bit viral. If you haven't seen Randy Moeller reacting to us asking him about the Vezina trophy on the 560 WQAM Instagram page, there's Moeller getting the Vezina treatment, Mike Cugno getting the Vezina treatment, and Josh Appel. Video of everybody getting the Vezina treatment, which we have now come to find out is the Vezina trophy.
The vagina.
Oh, Vezina.
Vezina. I'm sorry, man. This tooth got me shot. Yeah. I'm texting the doctor now.
What a weird affliction. Such a strange affliction.
It's just one tooth.
It's like
and I was eating chicken wings. I think I loosened it up.
It's like when a golfer gets the yips. Remember Rick Ankiel, the pitcher? All of a sudden he couldn't throw a strike.
Oh my God, yeah.
If you're a talk show host and your teeth just keep popping out, like that's the yips.
It'd be fine if it wasn't
some
on
hosts
video.
Never overcome that.
Bounce back. This is strike 2, man. Strike 3. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Be thankful there's video and you're not in studio every day, because if that tooth would have kept falling onto the board here, we would have had serious problems, man.
That would have hit me.
I want to hear something nasty. It fell on my foot massager.
You're like the Gallagher of sports talk radio. You know, he used to smash watermelons and people in the front row. You're like, what was that whale at SeaWorld?
Shamu.
Tilly.
You're like Shamu. If you're in the splash zone, you might get hit with a tooth. That's wild.
Hey, Toothy.
Just flies out.
I don't know.
All right. Did you finish up headlines? Are we in headlines? What are we doing?
Hawk, I'm so rattled. I don't know. I saw that tooth fall out again. And I don't know what to do.
He gets so excited.
All right.
Is there like an incident report or something we have to write up when this happens?
Jimmy, put in a ticket, Jimmy, for engineering. I don't know why, but it just seems like it's something you have to do.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea, Jimmy. Put in a ticket and see what Ad and Tree and Steph do with that. Host tooth popped out second time. Please address.
I hate y'all. Jimmy. Oh, that's laughing? That's what you want to do, Jimmy? Okay.
Yeah, I'm laughing.
Nobody noticed, but Solana, you never look at the screen.
I wouldn't have caught either of them because I'm usually looking at other stuff, and I'm like
usually messing around.
I actually
Solana, every time he gets excited.
I thought that Tua just got his extension. That's because Solana, like I was trying to say something, and Solana's like Hawk, and so my head immediately went to, oh, they just announced a Tua extension.
Yeah, because you were trying to forge ahead on whatever it is you were trying to tell us, but I'm like, no, bro.
Because I wasn't looking,
Yeah.
Little did we know it was a Tootha extension.
Hey, Joe.
Toothy Tagovailoa.
Oh, man. Now it's going to be slowed down again.
Yeah. That slow-mo was fun, man. It really
Thought
was.
they were wrestlers.
Hawk, this was my face when Crowder's tooth popped out for the second time.
Thought they were wrestlers.
Wild.
Maybe I'll implement some sort of sound effect when Crowder loses a tooth. You know, that way everybody knows what's happening.
No, they were wrestlers.
All right.
Have to put up like one of those nets at the Panthers game.
I'm so scared I'm gonna lose it. If I'm home, I can just look around. It's gonna be sitting somewhere. But like, yeah, argue with y'all at the Amarin Bank, or like it falls down on the ground. What do I do? Chase it around?
It'll land on someone's nachos.
Jimmy,
like
you
Jimmy
get
laughing
you
at his
get a
own
little
joke
too
at
much
the end.
enjoyment out of this. You get a little too much enjoyment out of this. I'm gonna tell the boys in prison that
All right. The Marlins did win yesterday. No thanks to Sixto Sanchez. They'll play again against the Rockies tonight, 6:40 p.m. Sixers beat the Knicks in overtime, force a game 6. Cavs beat the Magic. They lead the series 3-2. Bucks beat the Pacers, forcing a game 6. They hold off elimination. 3-2, Indiana. Game 6 will be in Indy. Tonight, after Heat, Celtics, Clippers, Mavericks. Game 5, series tied at 2 games apiece.
All right.
Your weather from the Demesman and Dover Law Firm. Call them 866-954.
Hard to just forge ahead as if everything's normal. You know, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Why is that? What happened?
Just like make up your mind. Like Michael Strahan, he goes without the tooth. Like make up your mind. Do one or the other.
This isn't planned. This is God's plan.
Don't bring Drake into this. You're already falling apart.
I better get the first lick in because if he hits me in my mouth, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to tear Drake ass up.
You like soup?
I'm a big soup eater. That's my tooth's name is Bisque.
Be funny. Get the tomorrow's show. He's got an endorsement for Jell-O. He's got an endorsement for pudding. Polydent.
That's what I need is some Polydent.
You do.
That Gorilla Glue ain't cut it.
Partly cloudy in South Florida. Tonight, the lows are going to drop into, I don't know.
Don't crunch your teeth, man. You are on borrowed time, Jack.
That's your weather.
We got to take a break. You go see a dentist or something. We'll all reconvene in about 5 or 6 minutes, and we'll check our body parts. Solana has cut up the audio of when it happened because we believe that we can actually hear your tooth hitting the microphone.
Let me see.
You have to listen very closely. If you're in your car right now, roll your windows up. We're going to play this. We're going to play it loud and see if you can hear the moment that Crowder's tooth ejects from his mouth and hits the microphone. Let's listen together.
The hell with my autograph. That's
yeah. Yeah, that's 100% it.
That was the tink.
Play it one more time. We hear the tink.
The hell with my autograph. That's
yeah. That's a molar. It's unbelievable. What a weird thing to keep happening.
I gotta go to the dentist, man.
Really? You think?
I got a busy schedule. I no time.
I want that to happen on the Pivot where there's millions of viewers. I want to see RC and Fred react to your tooth flying out during an interview.
I was terrified because it happened before Detroit. Remember the first one was before, and I haven't got it cemented back in.
We hadn't noticed.
So I'm doing comedy shows for an hour, and I'm thinking beforehand on the stage. I'm not, but beforehand, I literally thought about it driving over. Like if I'm up on the stage in front of 200-300 people and my tooth flies out. I'm telling you,
funny. You're the new Gallagher. You're the new Gallagher. You're in the splash zone. You don't know if you're going to get hit with a watermelon with a hammer or your tooth.
But I got to find it because it's custom. I can't just throw any tooth in there. It fits perfectly.
Man, I mean, RC would ride you from now till New Year's.
You know what, y'all know I won't jump on y'all. That's why y'all give me hell. They know too.
That's funny, man.